So, my friend Eugene, right?
Who?
He's British. I find him sitting in the middle of a football field, right?
How did he get there?
And I said, "Hey Eugene, what are you doing?" And he says, "Well, I'm sitting on the football field." And I said, "Well, Eugene, why are you in the goal?"
Wait, tell him the John joke.
Oh yeah.
Oh god, this is good. Sawyer.
Have you heard the John joke?
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
you need to hear it.
So.
Oh, his.
Oh, okay. So I'm in a meeting with my friend John. Right?
Yeah.
John.
Yeah, who's John?
And I said,
He said he's talking, he's speaking, he's a real person.
you haven't heard it yet. You can't laugh.
Yeah, shut up.
So I say, "Hey John, how's it going?" And he says, get this, you gotta listen on this one, this is really important. He says, "I don't know, how about you?" No, you. No. Man, I farted my socks off. That was a real rib tick.
I just farted again.
Nice one.
I just farted again. So why don't you run away from the farts like you used to? From me, at least. Okay, Joquavius.
So Sawyer,
Here.
let's hear one of your classic jokes.
Yeah, tell a joke.
So
Yeah, I know,
Hey,
right?
don't
So
go on
funny.
with it. Shut up.
A burger and a hot dog. Sentient her burgers and hot dogs, as those are. As you know, as those are. They're just in a bar, and the waiter says, "Sir, we don't serve food or drink, cause we're in a bar.
Huh?
We don't serve food.
get out.
Get out.
Why?
Alright. Here's one.
I have a joke.
Okay.
Alright. So,
The one time, right?
yeah.
Nice one, Sawyer.
Hold on, Sawyer, can you just close your ears? Like, do like this. I have to tell Charles. So I'm gonna tell a joke. And just laugh when I say no soap radio, just for no reason.
Okay.
Alright, so a bear and a bar of soap are meeting, and the bear asks, "Where's the soap?" And the soap says, "No soap, radio."
Oh my god! Oh! 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 It almost knocked my socks
You
off.
get it? Because the soap says that there's no soap, and he calls the bear radio, but the bear's not
See, that is comedy, right?
It's like the Chick-fil-A cow asking
All right,
to eat more
Sawyer,
chicken.
Sawyer, how about you have another go at it?
Let's see you get a shot, bucko.
I don't want to get shot.
Is that the joke?
No. They told me to break a leg during my stunt performance because I was a stunt double. And I ended up actually breaking a leg.
Yeah.
Ha. Who?
I think I kind of get it.
He
Alright, I got one.
Hee ha, hee ha.
So, my girlfriend, right? She's a real 10 out of 10. She broke up with me. So get this. She broke up with me, and then I said, "Well, why'd you break up with me?" And she says this, right?
Yeah.
She said, "I didn't really feel the spark in our relationship." So I go over there, and next thing I know, I'm in jail. And I was like asking the cop, "Why are you in jail? Why am I in jail?" And the cop says, well, you tased her.
She definitely felt that one.
Yeah. Oh, have I told you the John joke yet?
Oh,
No, I haven't heard it.
no.
No, you're
gotta
not allowed to
hear it.
laugh yet, Sawyer.
You gotta hear it.
Oh. Alright, so me and my friend John.
John.
So me and my friend John are in a meeting, right?
Like, meeting? Why are you in a meeting?
Why?
So
Where
I
are
say-
you?
So I'm like, hey John, how's it going?
Yeah, like, how is
you
it?
can't laugh yet.
How?
Stop laughing.
Go.
And he says, I don't know. How about you? Here's the thing. That's just classic John, right?
Stop it.
Now I'm in a meeting with my friend Eugene. Right? Now get this. Stop laughing, Sawyer. Stop it. I'm in a meeting with my friend Eugene, right?
Yeah.
And he's British. So I'll tell you this. I say, hey Eugene, how was the dentist this morning? And Eugene says, I don't know.
He wasn't at the dentist.
Oh. All right, Sawyer, how about you have a crack at one? Let's get a real funny one out here.
I bet my ribs will tickle with this next joke of yours. Hey! Tell the joke.
Just tell the darn joke, Sawyer.
So I work at a PetSmart, right?
Okay. Wait, you do?
And these Chinese people walk up and they go to the cat and dog section and they say, so how do I buy a kitten in bulk? And I'm like, in bulk? And I'm like, yeah, and we're having a barbecue. And I'm like, sir, these are cats and dogs. And they're like, yeah, a cat and dog, very tasty.
Feathers?
I mean, that's just
So then I call the FBI and they say,
Kill this guy.
So a squirrel and a fork are meeting. And the squirrel just tries to get an acorn, and the fork just does nothing. And the squirrel is talking in its like squirrel language, like it's not saying human stuff. So it says, why aren't you talking? And the fork doesn't say anything. But then all of a sudden, the fork says, I'm a fork. Yeah, because like the fork's a fork, but
You almost made me choke on my Tootsie Roll.
but it's not really a fork, because like a fork can't talk, but a fork is a fork. And
All right.
Oh wait, has he heard about the John joke?
The John.
what's the
Oh
John
yeah, the
joke?
John joke. Oh yeah.
Can I hear the one about John?
Oh, you're in for a real knuckle dragger, honey.
That's. All right. Let me just tell it real quick.
This is a knee slapper, all right. This is a cup holder slammer.
So, I'm in a meeting with my friend, and his name is John.
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 Meeting friend.
And you guys are gonna go crazy
So what
with
if
this
the friend is meeting John?
one. No. So I said to my friend John, right?
John.
So John,
John.
how's it going? And he says, I don't know. How about you? Hi.
So let's see you take a crack at it.
Sawyer.
That's your real name.
I was at that one time at that one place.
What?
Remember that?
I'll tell a joke.
And we were collecting a set of bricks, and a brick walks up to me and says, yo, what are you doing with my brother? And I said, I don't know. I'm just
Do you guys know a guy named John?
He was
John.
He was protesting it. The brick was protesting it.
Do you guys know a guy named John?
John.
So my friend John, he's my friend. You guys know him?
Yeah?
Sawyer, you know him, right?
Yeah.
You know John.
I know John.
Yeah, we all know John. He's just John. He's John.
What's John gonna do?
So,
John.
I'm at a bar with my friend John, right? And he's about 6'8", 6'9", 240. He's not the most intelligent guy.
Yeah, no, he's not. Nobody's the most intelligent guy because he's not the most intelligent, or else he would graduate Harvard like 10.
You see that? You see that? Now, my friend John goes up to the waiter and he's serving him drinks.
Waiter.
And he says, "Hey waiter, can I get a glass of beer?" No, get this. Don't go crazy. No.
Beer.
He gives him the glass of beer. And John takes it with his big old hand and says, "Oh, I just edged you guys." He didn't even say anything. He ate the glass. And then he tells me, "Hey, Charles, I hate to break it to you, but I just peed in your shower." Oh!
John.
Oh,
Sawyer, let's hear one of your John
the whimsical
stories.
odysseys of John.
Yeah, let's hear one of your stories about John. Huh?
I was at a restaurant, right?
Okay.
I was just sitting there enjoying my food. And I'm like, yeah, you. And he says, "How about you enjoy your food?" And I say, "You too." And the next thing I know, I'll have to share with them.
But where does John come into
Yeah,
this
where?
story?
The waiter was John.
Oh! Oh, that's classic. Oh my god.
So, I'm in a store with my friend John.
Okay.
And he's looking. So there's a fishing rod in stock, right?
All right.
Yeah.
I wonder what John does here.
He gets the fishing rod, and as he's about to purchase it, he sees this little seafood thing where you can buy some seafood, some fish, shrimp, and he starts going fishing, and he's fishing, and he's like, well, fish. And the fish are fish because the seafood is not seafood, and the fishing rod is fishing.
Oh!
John.
Oh, man.
John. And that's
So-
John right there.
I was playing golf with my friend John, right?
Oh, John.
John.
And remember, John is not the smartest guy.
Yeah.
So he walks up to the ball, gets a ball, puts it on the tee, and remember, this is a driving range, right? So
Yeah.
you just hit the ball far. And he squats down, and my jaw just drops because I can't believe he can actually get down there and hit the ball. He's like 6'8", 6'9", 6'10". You know that. And next thing I know, there's a ball in my mouth. And really, I've been knocked out. And I said, "Well, John, what happened?" And he said, "I think I hit it the wrong way." Oh,
Where
no.
does John come into this? Like, there's John, but what about John?
Oh, I forgot to tell you something.
Ah,
So then John says, "Well,
John.
are you okay?" And I say, "Yeah, John, can you help me up?" And get this. John says, "You're already up, my guy." So that's just John,
Let's hear a crack from our old pal Sawyer.
Yeah, sure.
Sawyer.
So I'm in the forest. So I'm smoking a joint, right? All of a sudden, and here's the thing. Before I say what happened after all of a sudden, right? I also have a black and white picture with me, and I'm sitting in front of a mountain range. All of a sudden, John
Okay.
has a pet monkey, and the monkey comes up, and he smokes my joint, and then I take a picture of it with the mountain in the background.
Mm-hmm.
And I knew it was Bryce's birthday, so I sent it to him, acting like I was his grandparents.
Wow.
The monkey was named John.
Yeah, but where does John come in?
Yeah, like,
The monkey was John's pet.
Yeah, but John,
John
like,
owned it.
but where does John?
John took the picture.
John took the picture?
Yeah, he took the
But
picture.
was John Johning?
Yeah.
You know when he does that.
It's a
He was.
signature move.
We gotta find John someday.
Oh, you already know where you're gonna find him.
In the meeting.
In the meeting. He's always busy. He's really always busy. It's really hard to get a hold of him. And I said, John, why are you always busy? And he says, well, it's because I'm banging your wife.
He's always busy.
Yeah, John.
He's always getting busy.
Uh-huh.
John's a whimsical guy. Alright. So, I'm in a band with my friend John.
Oh, okay.
And, so I'm like, John, what song do you want to play? And he says, I don't know. What about you? Dad, you haven't even heard it. This is where John comes in.
All
So
right.
John plays a song, right? And then John says, well, why aren't you playing your instrument? And I say, John. And then John says, John is John.
Well, where does John come in?
But John, he is about to say something very cool.
All
He
right.
says, I'm John, you're John, we're all John.
Whoa!
Then he reveals to me that he's John.
Oh!
John is John!
So John, all right.
He's literally John.
Well, how about we make a toast to John?
John!
John.
John! It'll be really upsetting if we found out that this wasn't recording.